Percent of what we do now is the same things that you're doing inside with the VSAT and the IP phones. So we've got 10 laptops. We've got the server that you got inside. We've got the VSAT. We've got the VSAT server. So pretty much everything that you're doing inside there now is duplicated in ECRV.
So you can get a DR started.
So we can go out with 10 voice over IP phones and 12 laptops and pretty much do all the things that you're doing inside. And then in addition to that, we've got the public service radios. So if we need to talk to the ERVs or we need to talk to well, we have the UHF radios, the same one that you did inside. So pretty much everything that you did outside, did it there, and setting up the dish, we can get ready to do in a half an hour in ECRV.
Does that automatically align itself?
No, we have to line it, but it's all electrical.
Okay.
So we can do it all from inside.
Joystick or something? Joystick or something like that?
No, it's buttons you push.
Buttons,
okay. So all of the settings that you got there's no setup. You just push a button to raise it, and we move it and align it and everything, all with electric motors.
Okay.
And so, if you're good in 10 minutes, you can be online. Whereas it takes you all the time. You saw to set up, to get the 6 boxes shipped to you and set up the antennas and then the server. So that's all pre-set up. We've got a generator, runs off the engine.
How many watts?
8.5 kW. So it's a big one. And we can so we can not only power the equipment here, but we can put lights in a facility. So we can have like 1 to 2 20 amp circuits that were available for inside a building.
How long can the generator for? You have a huge gas tank or something?
We've got a big gas tank and we've got a diesel, so we can sit there and idle. So we've got a 48-gallon gas tank. And always on a disaster, at the worst case, the National Guard brings in the bladders and so on. And so it's never been a problem getting diesel in a disaster.
Do you have ham radios in there at all?
We have ham radios. But to be honest, when we get to a job, people want phones and they want computers. They want their email and they want their phones. They don't like a ham having to follow them around. And our ham radios are fixed in here, and so they're not handheld ham radios. We don't have a repeater, and so the ham radio capabilities are limited. But I have used it on the job where there's a ham to have a net and so on. We tune in the net and we get information and so on.
You have HF capability? Or?
We have HF. I have never used, and I don't think any of the rigs have ever used the HF. We've got a Mosley mast. We've got a 30-foot long mast that we put up the top.
Oh, really?
In here. And we put that 52 here. Sorry, this one is a beam. And so it's a 30-foot beam. We can put 52 feet up in the air for HF.
You got a tower or something?
Okay. So that mast here. Okay, so that'll go up 52 feet.
That's nice.
And it's all air operated. And we have a rotor on it. And so we have the capability of doing HF. But when this was designed 10 years ago, that was what they thought we'd need often. Now it's so much better, if you will, to run up to VSAT.
Plus there's no ionosphere, so
there's no ionosphere, and so it's much more reliable to use VSAT. But we've got the HF to do.
That's great. So that beam, what's that multiband beam like? Is it a trap beam or something, or how many bands do you work on? I'm just trying to figure out how long the elements work.
I don't know. I've set it up, but you've got beyond my. I know that you can look up Mosley beam.
Check out.
And we've got a 100-watt amp. So we got a tuner. So
do you have a telegraph key?
No.
That's the most important thing of all is telegraph key. And all else fails.
No, we don't have any CW. But so what typically happens is within 12 hours we get one of these tools to VR. It takes 72 hours or more to get the rest of the EST to.
Right.
So we can send 2 people out and start the activity that you're doing in the room here. Then when this equipment here gets brought in, then we're freed up. The EST takes over, and the ECRV is ready to go to a remote site or to a remote location. It's freed up, so it can provide all the connectivity until we get the flat route.
Yeah, the San Bruno thing, Greg called for for one of these things, then it got sent back after it started. That was really unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, got halfway there and got sent back.
Yeah, it really was too bad, I think.
Yeah, I don't. San Bruno was. I never understood what was going on, and I got called to come down and be a DST manager, and then unfortunately it was the night before I was going on vacation.
Oh yeah. You might have been lucky that
it was the last day of my availability. Like the last day, it was like 5 o'clock that day. They called. Can you come out?
Can we get a look at the radio array in the inside?
Sure.